let's look at Bitcoin. I don't trade Bitcoin, so what you can see is a purely unbiased view. I'm going to drill down from the longer time frames to the shorter time frames to get a feeling for what the overall trend is and whether there's any level that would break what now looks like a retracement and turn it into a reversal the other way. On a monthly chart, we broke a 4-month pattern up so far this month, but the month has a long way to go. If this pattern's broken, it would suggest at a minimum a loss of momentum in the monthly chart. But to break the trend, you have to come all the way down here to 74,000. So there's very little chance of a monthly break of this uptrend. In the weekly, we're also correcting off this record high. Here's your first level of support at 111,889. It's a former high. So a mini breakout level. We've come right back to it. So this is kind of your pivotal level right here. If we go below it, we extend the retracement. But to break this weekly uptrend, you'd have to go through 98,155. So this is your pivotal level. This seems a little out of court. But keep in mind, this is what it would take to indicate that the high is in for now and that the downside may be more exposed. Now when we get to the daily chart, you see these blue amazing trader lines. We call them ladder lines, all indicating the risk had tilted to the downside. Clearly this market's out of momentum. This is very close to that 111,889 level I showed you on a weekly chart. We get through here, then the risk will tilt further to the downside, but only through 107,254 would indicate a full loss of momentum and that the high is in for now. So right now we're in retracement mode, but as you can see, we started out in the 74,000 on the monthly, then up to 98, now up to 107,254. And that is the key level on the daily chart and probably on all charts for me. If we take it out, it confirms for now that the high is in. Now we get to a 4-hour chart. This is where it gets interesting. Any attempt here to form a bottom has been broken, but we have a higher low here at 112,537. Right above that 111,864. And you can see on that chart how that 111,889 level, the former breakout, is coming into play. This is your key level on your chart. Unless we're taken out, this market's probably going to try to form a bottom. But to negate the risk to the downside, 115,963 has to be taken out. That's my amazing trader logic. As we drill down, the 4-hour chart becomes the most interesting one because it has some closer levels to trade. These levels do not indicate momentum unless this level over here is taken out. But unless you take out this level over here, you haven't fully negated we call it a downtrend as seen in the daily chart, or really a retracement unless this level is taken out. And that's your drill down. To sum up, the top is in for now at least, but the jury is out whether this is just purely a retracement, because you'd have to take out at least that daily low around 107,000 to indicate that the high is in. So for now we're in a chop mode. Chop mode basically between 111, almost 112,000 and 123,000. And that's your Bitcoin. That's why it's trading in a chop mode. After all that talk, we highlighted this level on the weekly chart. And you saw how it came into play on the daily and 4-hour chart. And when I see a level occur on multiple time frames, it increases importance because the more people who look at a level, the more significant it comes. And this is it in the Bitcoin. Watch this level. If it holds, we got a bottom. If it breaks, then you'll see some more momentum pointing down.